Today we're going to go over one exercise to help build your single leg stance, which can help reduce your risk of falls and help you maintain independence. Remember, before starting a new exercise program, always consult with your physician. For today's exercise, we're going to use some cones. These cones can be either the large base cones or the narrow base cones. The large base cones is going to be slightly easier to perform this exercise versus the narrow base cones. Maybe you don't have cones at your house, just use a cup, turn it upside down, use a water bottle. You don't have to have anything special. Or if you want to purchase these on Amazon, I'll leave a link in the description below. But what you'll do is you're going to place the cones in front of you. We'll use the wide base to start. And you're going to tap, you're going to start with one cone. Tap. So just tap the one cone. Try to touch it lightly. So you're not smashing it. You're not putting your weight on it to keep your balance. You're touching the top of that cone like a butterfly landing on a flower. Remember, gentle. We want to do most things gentle. When we come to a sit, sit gently. When you bring this up, touch the cone, sit gently. If this is too much, place your hand on something you can keep your balance lightly. Try not to death grip it. For example, have a chair, lightly touch the chair, tap, tap, good. As that gets easier, get rid of the chair that you're hanging onto, tap, tap, and then start doing multi-taps. 1, 2. This is making you hold that single leg stance longer. You might wonder, why do I need to have single leg stance? I'm not going around standing on one foot. Well, yes, you are. Every time you take a step, you stand on one foot and advance the other foot forward. Swing phase with this one, stance phase with this one. You step and you switch. Single leg stance, swinging through there. In order to have good balance, you want to be able to stand on that foot long enough to take a full stride. I see people take these little tiny strides because they don't want to have any single leg stance. So single leg stance, take that full stride. So this exercise is important to keep that single leg stance. If it starts getting to the point that you can do 2 cones, do 3. The reason that the narrow base cone is a little bit more challenging is because you have to be more gentle about foot placement. If you're not careful, you'll knock those cones right over because the base is so narrow. You can see even just lightly touching, they kind of wobble around. So this takes more precision. But I want to encourage you, work on this exercise to build your balance, build yourself up so that you don't have falls. I hope that you can keep your independence, and I'm here to help you. If you have questions or concerns or exercises that you want me to review, please leave them in the comments and I'll definitely get back to you. Thank you.